Well, what's going on, Knife Tube? So today we're going to be looking at the new Sharpal stone. And it says here, extra coarse fine, you get a 220, 600. 600 is definitely more in the medium range. I would say fine is only 1,000 and after. But, you know, never mind the advertising. If you will open the box, this one does not come with a case. If you've seen the other video I made about the original they made, comes with a case, this one. But so you just get, you know, warranty in here as well. You might want to activate that. But so you get this little rubberized pad that in case you don't have a case to use to begin with. But what I did is, so you just open up your case if you have one. But I'll say this as well, like, you kind of need both of these. When I've been sharpening for a while now, and I'm gonna make a video now. Now I finally have the knowledge to share it with you guys. But so when I had this stone to begin with, it's kind of, you know, it's not rough enough. And I've had some comments of people say that these stones are good, just not coarse enough. And I could agree with that. The 325 should be a little bit on the coarser end. It is a coarser stone. This one's kind of soft. But now that we have this option, you can get the 220 and go to the 1200 normally. If you want a more bitey edge, you could stick with the 6. But these stones, these 4 grits here are going to get you pretty far. So what I did, this one comes with an insert here. Try not to smash your stones together. So you just take this out, because the reason is they have a case on Amazon, but it's like $30 here in Canada. I don't know what it costs in the States. But it's like some Alibaba garbage, like see-through. It's just not nice. So I wasn't about to order me one of those. So what I did is you take out the insert. This comes with it, and you can use this, but the only issue, I had to cut it down 2 lengths width and length. And so you just put that in the middle. And this is the only issue, though. It's a little bit loose in there, like slightly. But, you know, I don't really feel like these are getting transported too much. If it is, then all you're going to have to do is have something a little more, you know, a little thicker in there. Me personally, I had ordered a phone case the same day. This came in the packaging, and it works perfectly. It works perfectly, so just keep your eyes open if, you know, you want to do the same thing, and you'll find something proper to put between them. But that'll solve your case issue, because, you know, I have no idea. I mean, I think they kind of expect people to do this. That's what I'm getting from it. I think they just didn't bother making another case or upcharging this stone with a case, because this one would fit inside, right? So there you have it, guys. This stone is amazing. For the price, I paid $67 with tax here in Canada. And the thing about a 220, man, is it's kind of just your starting place. Like, when you get into sharpening, people are going to tell you, oh, don't touch your higher grits unless your knife's all chipped up or whatever. That's not true. You don't want to be sitting there forever. So, and like I said, you know, this stone's a little bit softer than other companies maybe. But at the end of the day, you know, now that they have this one, and I've gotten a lot of knives sharpened on this, but the issue is you're not going to do much reprofiling. You can't really reprofile on this. You can, but you're going to be there forever. And it's the thing about it taking longer is you have more time to screw up, and you'll really notice that. So, but long story short, If you get yourself these two stones, buy this one first. Comes with the case. But I would say that this is a better starting stone. So it's kind of like, you know, you need both. You really need both. You get your case, and then you get your starting stone, and then this is a little bit more of like a finishing stone. Because, I'll explain it to you guys. So with the 1200, at least with this one, you're not going to get the most bitey of an edge. So it might slide against things. They're nice, very sharp still, but it might slide more than, say, you use a 600 finishing grit. That'll leave you a little bit more teeth on the apex. So yeah, guys, not to, you know, I don't want to get it too deep into the sharpening aspect of it because there's so many variables, but this little set here with the Sharpal strop is absolutely amazing. And let me do the math in my head here. 60. Yeah, so just under $200. And I mean, that's quite a bit of money, I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of the day, for what you're getting, it's a great price. And I think it's the best value out there. So anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.